It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to get
The one... The Bronze Bomber. Only 206...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. He misses with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook. And he misses with that jab. Left counter scores. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice counter. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good left counter that lands. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
On to the second round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Missed him with that uppercut. They exchange punches. Lands with the right counter. Nice counter shot. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. Counter shot lands. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Great counter right hand there. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Good counter right hand again. Good punch. Left hook missed. He parries away that left hook. And he just missed with that left jab. Exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Set him up, take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Back into the fray here in round 5. call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both men step back for just a moment. And this with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He just misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go in the 6th round. Good one. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Hard, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That one lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
I've been in fights.
There's the bell to start round 7. You don't want to trade shots. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's going to be straight. Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. Fire. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
There's the bell to start round 8. That left scores. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
There's a scoring blow. Left punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
We're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.